Well, the London Football Awards that happened today in London have ended with Arsenal, the big winners of the night. They've won the Manager of the Year, Goalkeeper of the Year, Young Player of the Year, and obviously the best Premier League player of the year, and that is Martin Odegaard. Welcome to Rokani Media Football. Arsenal players have scooped three of the most important awards in the London or at the London Awards ceremony that was held tonight in London. Smash the like button, comment and share. If at all you're watching us for the very first time, guys, endeavor to subscribe to this channel so as not to miss out on the gist or the tea that we upload in here on a daily note. So hope you guys are really having a fantastic morning, and you're asking yourself, but Rokani, when do you sleep? Guys, I sleep. That's why sometimes I really wake up late. But I'd already brought to you Mikel Arteta being named the manager of the season in the Premier League, then Bukayo Saka. And for Bukayo Saka, I'm going to bring you what he said after scooping that award tonight. So let's go to Martin Odegaard. He has been named the Premier League Player of the Year. Is there any doubt about it? Guys, I've come here on several occasions and told you the best player in the Premier League is Martin Odegaard. You know, the best player at Arsenal is Gabriel Jesus, followed by Martin Odegaard. You'll come in and say Thomas Partey, you'll come in and say Bukayo Saka, but you know what makes someone the best player in a team? You know what? It's having special abilities that others don't have. Trust me, you've felt the void of Jesus. And if at all Odegaard was injured, you would have felt his void, because no one in that Arsenal side can step up to the levels of Odegaard. Like William Saliba, no one can step up to the levels of William Saliba. I appreciate Thomas Partey is one of the best midfielders in the world, but there is another player that was signed in by Mikel Arteta and Edu in January transfer window known as Jorginho, who can get the job done. You get? Because even Jorginho is a world-class player. You get? So, Zinchenko, look at him. No player at Arsenal plays like Zinchenko. So that's what makes these five players important at Arsenal in their respective order: Jesus, Odegaard, Saliba, Zinchenko, and Aaron Ramsdale. You get? Those players are really important. That is the spine of Arsenal. Trust me, when you're having those five, even if Bukayo Saka is out, you can weather through the storm. That's it. Because these players are the brains of the team. They're the brains of the team. The other one that I can really add in is Thomas Partey. Sixth important player at Arsenal, according to me. So, Martin Odegaard is the best player in the league. Believe it or not, hate him, love him, he's the best player in the league. I've always told you, I support Manchester United on several occasions that you get me Bruno Fernandes and Martin Odegaard, I go with Martin Odegaard. You know why? He has the best minerals, you get, and ingredients for the central attacking midfield position in the league. Trust me. Look at his composure on Sunday. How he scores that goal. It was like there was no defenders surrounding him. But the fact was, he was surrounded in a forest of legs of those players. There are close to 3-4 players gathering around Martin Odegaard. But skillfully, he controlled the ball with his thigh, took a second touch, and took another third touch into the back of the net. That takes quality. How many forwards have you seen making three touches in the box of the opponent and they are not closed down? That is Martin Odegaard. One will say the defending of Fulham was really abysmal. No, it depends on the touch that you take, your first touch, because I think when that ball was crossed by Trossard, very many of those thought that he's going to hit it instantly, but he surprised them with that thigh control and he controlled the ball. Then it went on his leg. Then he took an extra touch, finding direction. You get? And obviously he shot in the back of the net. So he is the best player in the league. Hate him, love him. I don't support Arsenal. I support Manchester United. but Odegaard Martin is the best player in the league and he deserved this award. Now, after winning that award, he had the following to say, that is Martin Odegaard. He said, sorry about that. It's also great to see the club being recognized here at the London Football Awards tonight with all the awards. I think it shows how far we've come as a club. What we are doing this year is very special. So Martin Odegaard has gone ahead and really said what Arsenal is doing this year is very special. That is Martin Odegaard after winning the award of the best player in the league. And obviously, hinting about the all awards going into the park of Arsenal. That is really important. It's really important and they're really doing great stuff. Then you continue and say to the fans, you are the key to our success. So hopefully we can achieve some great things together. I'm really excited for the future. That is Martin Odegaard. He concluded by saying, what we are doing this year is very special. I'm very happy to be part of that. And I'm sure there's some more come. So very excited for the future as well. So this captain of Arsenal is leading by example, and I believe that lots of things are really going to come in through for him. And congratulations to Martin Odegaard. I love the player, guys. I admire the player. No manager in the Premier League wouldn't be wanting to have Martin Odegaard as a player. And I think these achievements have come in late for him. He would have already started winning them at the age of 20, 21, you get, because he's a super talented player. But I think it took him a lot of time to decide to come to the Premier League, because if he had been loaned to the Premier League early enough, when they bought him at the age of 16, 17 by Real Madrid, he would have already hit the ground running and he would have been one of those that are really winning hard or big in the football fraternity. But Odegaard is really that big, beautiful player that you'd love to watch every time. He is really great. I love the player. I love the player. Now, after Martin Odegaard, guess who was named the goalkeeper of the season? It was Aaron Ramsdale, and he deserves it too. 30 clean sheets, equaling who? equaling Pope of Newcastle, and he has kept 13 clean sheets. His team is on top of the table. What are you telling the man? 13 clean sheets. His team is on top of the table. Nick Pope, 13 clean sheets. Your team is seated 5th onto the Premier League table. You can't beat him. Aaron Ramsdale, I believe, supposed to be the first choice goalkeeper of England. That's it. I don't know why Gareth Southgate is using favoritism to really put Pickford ahead of him. I believe Aaron Ramsdale is better than Pickford and Nick Pope. That's it. So he went ahead and really talked to the BBC London, and this is what he had to say about scooping this award. He said, just honored, overwhelmed, really. It's my first sort of award that takes away the football, club. London being as big as it is with the football teams in it, to win, to get voted, it's a huge honor. That is Aaron Ramsdale for you. And he has scooped it. And this time around, allow me to take you through the photos of how these people really looked, especially Martin Odegaard. And let me show you Martin Odegaard. And on how he looked on the occasion, holding the award. That is Martin Odegaard for you. Look, dressed in a suit, captain, player of the season of the Premier League. And then we go to Aaron Ramsdale. There you go, holding his award, and he had that speech to put out for the fans of Arsenal. So it looks like it's really a very, very, very huge milestone to come to your club. Second season you win. The same applies to Martin Odegaard, playing his second full season at Arsenal as a permanent Arsenal player. The first season he played half of it from January 2020 to, I think it was January 2021 to June 2021. He went back to Real Madrid and they bought him back. And obviously, he's now the captain of Arsenal, turning around everything, and he's really doing a lot of stuff. And I think Real Madrid are really vexed for this, for not having put back a buyback clause. Right now, when you look at the level of their midfield, I think the perfect replacement for Callum Modric, Luka Modric, for Luka Modric, would be Martin Odegaard. He's playing very, very well. That is Martin Odegaard for you. Now, we all know that Bukayo Saka won that of the Young Award, the Young Footballer of the Year in London. That is Bukayo Saka. And obviously, he was looking like that on the day. And after that, he said the following. That is Bukayo Saka. He had the following to tell us after winning this award. It was really touchy. The message really touched me because he just talked about how far he has come to really scoop such a award. He said, I want to dedicate it to all the children growing up in London with big dreams. I was once in their shoes, and it's always nice to remember that. It just makes winning things like this more special. So that is Bukayo Saka dedicating it to the kids in London who dream to really achieve the heights of his career, that nothing is going to stop them. Even the sky is not the limit because their footsteps onto the moon. So guys, your thoughts on Martin Odegaard winning the Premier League Football Award of the Year and Aaron Ramsdale winning the Goalkeeper Award of the Year are welcome in the comment section below. What do you think about their speeches and how they are excited to take Arsenal to this level? Rokani David remains my name. A sign out for now. See you later. May the Almighty Lord enlighten your day. Good morning, my mates. I think it's time I said bye-bye. But don't forget to subscribe to this channel and smash the black button that has the word subscribe. Smashing it, hit the notification bell. That will enable you get notified every time we upload a video on this channel. And Rokani David remains my name. Guys, even can we have close to 200 likes on this video? This is all about being triumphant, guys. Let's smash the like button to 200 times as we congratulate these players of Arsenal for really winning big. I'm out.